Hi guys, and welcome to Food Review UK. My name is Nathan Peterson. Today I'm going to be reviewing the McCoys Chip Shop Salt and Vinegar crinkled chips with full-on chip shop flavours. That's apparently what I sound like to my life. But the rest of it is true. I am going to be reviewing the McCoys chips, crinkled chips with full-on chip shop flavours. True story. When I first saw a picture of these, I actually did think that they were chips, that they were selling oven chips. Didn't realise they were crisps. Because I'm an idiot. I'm not sure if Mr. Michael Jameson has reviewed the salted ones, which he said he wanted to do. So this may be the first Fruck McCoys chip shops. Obviously, massively different to the usual McCoys in that they are shaped like chips, which is what they're going for. I don't know what other flavours they do. I've only seen the salt and vinegar and the salt flavour. I assume they wouldn't do any other flavours. Curry sauce, maybe? Yeah, just says sea salted. But maybe they could do a cheeky curry one. Chip shop do curried sauce, don't they?
I'll give them a go.
Very typical salt and vinegar. I'll say there's there. You weren't wrong. Just a bit thicker. So, my wife Laura had some the other day. The sea, was it the salt and vinegar ones?
Yeah.
Salt and vinegar. And I said, how were they? And she said, they remind me of Thrisps. And she's kind of right, actually, weirdly enough. Right.
It's thicker.
Yeah.
They're not normal McCoy sort of texture.
No, they're not. I can't.
Or flavour, even. And I eat McCoy crisps a lot.
I think it's the flavours sort of crispy rather than the texture, because obviously, I don't know, I can't work it out, but there's definitely something that is very crispy. These are really nice. Obviously, normal McCoys, I assume, are sliced potatoes like that. I assume that's how they do it. They just get normal potato and give the old crinkle slice and then do whatever they need to do. Whereas these, I think these are reconstituted, if that's the real word. I don't know. They're very nice though. Very, salt and vinegar is quite almost sweet. Salt and vinegar, obviously it's got that tang. Really nice. I think it would be worthwhile. I'm putting this one out there for you, Mr. Michael Jameson. I think it would be worthwhile doing a versus, doing a salt and vinegar chip shop versus salt and vinegar normal McCoys, just to see what the actual difference is, if there is one. They're okay. I mean, they're quite tasty. I do sort of think, what's the point? I'm not entirely sure that these, beyond the shape of them, stand out for any reason. I don't mind a gimmick, but I like a gimmick that's got something to stand up against and actually have a reason. And apart from being quirky that they're shaped like chips, I'm not entirely sure whether these are needed in the market. Not bad, but then again, they are just salt and vinegar crisps. There's nothing to really knock them for. Probably give them a high 3. Getting heckled. No, I mean there's nothing wrong with them. I quite like them, but then again, I'm not really necessarily a mad lover of salt and vinegar. They're an okay flavour, not bad texture. It's all okay. Nothing exceptional, but also nothing wrong with it. So there you go. Sorry, high 3. If you've tried these, or if you've tried the sea salted, please let us know below. Please subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And that's me just ending this video very weirdly. Goodbye.
My boy!